What's going on, YouTube? WhiteKanye the Great here with another little vlog type speech thing. Why don't we just call them thoughts with WhiteKanye? She thought she wasn't a thought, and she thought wrong. Anyways, glad to be here with you guys today. Testing out this new cell phone. I love the image quality. Lots more experiment. Maybe I should get a tripod stand, but I like holding it. I do. I feel a little bit more personal with you guys. A little bit more up close. But yeah, today was a very interesting day. You know, living in LA is an interesting place, and here's why. It's like the most popular, famous place to live, right, in the world. It's recognizable. But many people haven't even been here, and they don't see that it's actually like a third world country inside of like the most luxurious country, okay? And when I say that, it's like one block, we got like Rodeo Drive or like Melrose, right? Or like where I live, right? It's like nice, right? Very, very, very beautiful. Very clean. Calabasas has streets with cobblestones. You know, you guys, you plebs walk on fucking sidewalks. These guys walk on fucking cobblestones, right? But then, like, the very next street over is, like, the most worst imaginable, like, homeless, a third world country. It's very sad. Now, nobody seems to have a solution for this. I do, but no one likes my solution. But I do have a solution, but we're not getting into my pirate solution today. If you guys want to know about my pirate solution, go watch some of my fucking live streams. I know you haven't because they don't have that many views. We need to get the views way up. These messages are very important that we get out to people. Extremely important. And if we don't do it, no one will. Okay? So, what I need a lot of you guys to do is share that message. But in the meantime, I'm just going to continue pumping you guys up. And of course, this content's always going to be up. But anyways, back to my point of, there's one positive, okay? A lot of people, when they become successful or rich or whatever their definition of success is, right? They get to a point where they block themselves off, right, from the rest of the world. They live in a bubble. They pretend that their life is reality. But in reality, life is very hard and very depressing and sometimes very disgusting. Sometimes it's a double wide surprise and it stinks. But I think that living in LA gives you both experiences. I get to be appreciative of what I have and what we get to do, the freedoms that we have. I mean, if you're just alive, taking a breath right now, and you're, you know, somewhat young, you have the world at your fingertips. You could do anything you want. You could move. You could literally do anything. But there's people out there that cannot. They don't have legs. They're 90 something years old, and their life is already passed by. My message is to the young folks that, you know, appreciate what you have. Now, if you live in a place like I do, every single day, you know, I wake up in a very nice apartment, very nice view of downtown LA. You guys have seen my views. But I also have to go by like all these blocks of just skid row, you know, of just the most putrid environments that you can't even imagine people living through. And it reminds you that you don't have that life. And that the life that you live, that I live, is so much better. And we need to be appreciative of that. And it also kind of reminds you that this is a problem that maybe needs some attention. You know, these people that lock themselves up in a gated community and block themselves off from the reality of the world, they don't even know about this issue. They might see it on TV, but seeing it in real life, smelling it, stinks, is a different experience. It really shows you that, you know, maybe we can do something. But guess what? People aren't. And that's what kind of disgusts me. and why I know that I am destined for greatness and to take over the world, because no other person, like, I'm sitting here trying to help and come up with the solutions, right? And I have a solution. My pirate solution is genius. But why aren't they? There's so much money, and it really comes down to its profit. You know, the government and the corpos. It's a systematic. Ask yourself this: is, you know, we have enough money to send you to Ukraine, or really we have enough money to do anything we want. We print it. Now, I'm not getting into the inflation and all that bullshit, but I'm just saying is we can do whatever we want in the United States. There's grants, there's all kinds of things, there's manpower, but we don't. Why? Well, that's because there's a business behind it. And that's why we're always against the corpos and trying to get me in control. And man, I could only imagine how great this world could be with just a little bit more help for the people. You know, I'm a man of the people. I'm a blue-collar kind of guy. Okay, I'm a little dripped out 99% of the time, but I'm humbled down. I'm just in a Kevlar tight little shirt here. No big deal. I still look pretty shredded in this bit. Oh, my. Even though there's no, cutoffs. I didn't want to go all fucking t-shirt today. I didn't even want to put my bulletproof vest on. No. What I wanted to do was just to sit here comfortably and have a conversation with you guys. I'm trying to get these conversations a little longer. You guys seem to really enjoy them. Live streaming's still going to be a main part of all of our things that we do, of video games and whatnot, because I love video games. And my thing is, do what you love. If you do what you love, you'll always be happy in life, and happiness is the best success. I've seen people with much, much more money than much more money than God, and they're not very happy. But I'm a pretty happy guy. You guys get to come in and hang out with me every single day. I never take a day off from entertainment, that is. I'm always sacrificing everything I have to make sure that this works. Because this is probably the most important thing that we do in life, is to fight back for our freedoms, for the truth, just common sense, for fuck's sake. There's not a lot of common sense in the world right now. A lot of stupidity. I'd like to increase everybody's education. Maybe we should all read a book. Or, hey, listen to a book. I listen to books all the time. Do not ask me what book I listen to every single night before I go to bed. I won't tell you. We're not going over that. We're not talking about that. But anyways, it's Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. Some people say read a different book. I'm like, fuck you. It helps me go to bed. My mind's always racing, and throwing on something, some Brit reading to me some Harry Potter, I can fall asleep very easily. It's very nice. Some of you guys might even fall asleep to my droning voice when we're doing live streams, and all of a sudden someone's screaming, "Oh, fuck!" That might wake you up. But anyways, they help me go to bed. Okay? I've had problems with sleep in the past. But yeah, sleep's very important too. I've been going to bed around the same time every single day. That's been very important. The smoothies and the bananas and the fruit and all that stuff, ramping that up. I'm about to go hit the gym, and then I'm going to get ready for tonight's live stream. I'm trying to get in this rhythm where I wake up at the time that I want to wake up, do a little bit of grinding, work on the weed stuff, all that stuff behind the scenes, and then work on myself. I think another thing I really want to talk to you guys about is you really need to work on yourselves, okay? Now, what do I mean by that? A lot of you guys are pleasing other people. You're bending over backwards for work, for family, for friends, for enemies, people you don't even like, you're giving them your time. You need to drop all that shit. What you need to do is work on numero uno, okay? Eat a little bit better, sleep a little bit better, get a little bit more hydrated. I know all this sounds very cliche, but God, it's a big difference. I was struggling. I was like taking a nap every single day, right? And after work and before the streams, and I'd just be tired. And I quit drinking. For the most part, I still drink a little bit, in moderation, balance, everybody. But I was still like kind of tired. So then I ramped up the smoothies. I haven't taken a nap since. I've been working out. In fact, I've been doing more and been less tired. It's like the old phrase, you gotta go fast to go slow. If you want to go fast, you gotta go slow. Well, if you want more energy, you gotta expend more energy. You gotta do more to do more. Yeah. And when you do that, you can get the gears going and you're flying down the finish line, and you're like, I'm not even tired. We're still pushing as hard as we fucking can. And that's the goal, because I really don't want to give up on this. I would love to be the most successful, most powerful man on the planet. Why? Because I think I could do some difference. Right now we don't have that, so I have to earn your trust and, be here every single day with consistency. That's what we're going to be here with every single day. And, I'm not going to be like all those other pussy people. A lot of people say, no, like Kanye, you're a motivational speaker now. Fuck off. I ain't some douchebag. I don't do motivational speeches and shit and teach you guys how to be moral and shit. I'm a fucking supervillain. I'm going to teach you how to fuck supermodels, put me in control, and make the world a better place, I guess. All right, we'll put that in there too. I will clean the world up, and the world will be a much happier place. But I'm also a degenerate, and I understand that. But I think the honesty is really where it comes from. Right here, right in the heart. Right there, where my bulletproof chest plate is. That's where you gotta speak from. Every single day I'm trying to speak from the heart so that you guys understand where I'm coming from. Because if you know where I'm coming from, and I know where you're coming from, we're on the same page. And if we're on the same page, we can accomplish much more in this world. How many people are always disagreeing over some bullshit that does not even affect them? Fuck the shit that doesn't affect you. Like I said before, work on numero uno. Work on what makes you happy. You like fishing? Go fishing. As long as it's not hurting anybody, you go do that. And you make yourself, build yourself up, For me, I wanted to be a supervillain. So I became a supervillain. I don't hurt. Well, anyways, point is, that was a great little vlog today, guys. I love all of you. Make sure you all hit the like button, the sub button, and the join button, because that shit, fucking hey, imagine if we had like a couple hundred members. Woo! Jolly wee! But seriously, guys, I will see you all tonight in the live stream, or yeah, if you're seeing this in the future, you're just gonna see my live streams every single day, because we're live every single day. Oh man, I love you guys. Seriously. I fucking love my fire team. I love the world. Okay, it's time to end this shit. I just love talking. Okay, we're done. Or are we? No, we're done. We're done. I don't know. I like talking to you. It's fine. Okay, Alright, we're done.